Welcome to the third annual Herbies Television Awards, live from the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Tonight we'll be honoring the best of the best here at Hofstra. And now, introducing your host, Jake Epstein.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the third annual Herbies Television Awards. Yeah, that's right. Can you believe this television network has only been around for 2 decades? Now, I know that might not seem long for some, but for Leonardo DiCaprio, it's start planning that next breakup text. You know, we are live from Studio A tonight, the crown jewel of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. As you know, it's the largest non-commercial studio in Long Island, or as the university tour guides call it, the largest studio in the world! This year has been a busy one. We've had a lot of groundbreaking productions that have come out of this school, some from this studio. Some highlights include Hofstra Votes Live, a BEA award-winning election night broadcast. Live from Studio A, featuring industry pros, and David Henney eating hot wings. Recently, I've also been a part of a pretty special project. You might recognize me from my big role on an Emmy award-winning show. I'm not talking about TNL, I'm talking about HBO's hit show Succession. Yeah, where I'll be featured as party guest 568. I think we've got a picture of that somewhere. Oh, there's my hair. Enough about me, though. We are here tonight to celebrate all the talent in this room, especially the seniors. Let's give the seniors a round of applause. Come on. Yeah, let's show love for them. You know, they've spent 4 years. They spent 4 years working towards this, and now some of them will have a Herbie to show for it. Many of you will go on to be very successful, and others will tell their kids they went to school with someone very successful. Graduating is scary, and this industry is not an easy one to get into. You're going to have the stress of finding your first job, dealing with a crazy boss, and worst of all, you have to pay for your own Netflix account. Yeah, ooh, I know. Yeah, we have a lot of awards to get through tonight, all judged by a panel of industry professionals. We also have a special someone here to wish all our nominees good luck. You might know him as the name of the school. That's right, the king of color himself. Take it away, my lord.
Hi, Larry Herbert here. I'm sorry I can't be in Studio A for tonight's show, but I want to congratulate all the nominees for the 2023 Herbie Awards and wish each of you good luck. Have a great show.
Wow, I mean, what an honor, what an honor. How could you not feel bad about winning with a blessing like that from King Larry Herbert himself? You know, there really are no losers here tonight at the Herbies, just people who don't come up on stage and pick up an award. But for those of you who don't get a chance to do that, we came up with a fun way to make sure all of y'all feel included. For the first time ever, it's time for some Heat Network superlatives. Starting off strong, we have last year's big winner, Director's Cut. Yeah. Most likely to win a Herbie, but still never to be mentioned on a campus tour. Sports Beat, most likely to have JV baseball players making hot takes. Hofstra Today, most likely to make you confused and think you're at Hofstra Chess Club. Up All Night, most likely to make you think a rebrand is going to have their show become better. Oh. All right, if that would offend you, just remember your own head writer wrote that joke. Love you, Abby. Finally, the Emmy winner, the Glory Child, the only show that's ever had a full audience, Thursday Night Live, most likely to make you want to try not to laugh challenge. I'm just kidding. Every show on this network is appreciated. That's why we have award shows like this to let us know when we're doing well, and professors like Peter Gershon to let us know when we're not doing so well. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. We're very proud that this year's Herbies is a little different than previous ones. All the proceeds from tonight's ticket sales will go to supporting Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. If you look on your tables, you'll see a code that you can scan. You can donate throughout the night. For those of you watching at home, just say the same QR code right here on the bottom right of your screen to donate and learn more about Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center and the impact it has on our community. Let's take a look.
1 in 3 people will have cancer in their lifetime. It might be a parent, a child, a partner, even you. So what does it take to make sure you're in the right hands? It takes MSK. We specialize in more than 400 different types of cancer, including the most important one, yours. Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, because where you're treated first matters. Call 833-909-4400 or visit msk.org/getcare.
Presenting the award for Best Script, Justin Brown.
From comedies to dramas, all great stories start with an idea and a passion. Tonight, we honor some of our own storytellers with the Best Script category. And in honor of their selection, I asked the nominees in this category to help me write some of my jokes for the introduction speech. Sorry, go down. Oh, that one's bad. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Wait. Go back up a little bit. Okay, that one's good. Okay. Here are the nominees.
The Ouroboros Cycle by David DeWallace.
A woman named Sophia Blades. She is the daughter of 2 royal guards, a part of like the kingdom she's from, and pretty much she's out to solve their murder, but what's in a way is there's a revolution going.
The Gang Plays Dodgeball by Sarah Gasho.
Is a spec for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is actually my favorite TV show ever. It revolves around the gang entering in a dodgeball tournament in order to win a $500 cash prize. So that's Dennis Mack and Charlie doing that. And meanwhile, Charlie is reunited with a...
Ozballs by Mark Melton.
I wrote the Ozballs are this improv troupe that comes together, kind of an unconventional group. Some of them were friends before, most of them don't really know each other. It was inspired by a lot of my experience doing improv, other than improv growing up. But in Chicago specifically, in the most recent summer, I got through a lot of stuff and seeing like a bunch of...
Crit Fail by Jordan DeBroy.
It's about Dungeons and Dragons. It's about a group of nerdy roommates who have a new roommate who's a jock, and she loses a bet and has to play Dungeons and Dragons with them. And it's that fun dynamic between the friends and the stranger and the jock versus the nerd.
And the Herbie for Best Script goes to Mark Melton, Ozballs.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Okay. So I wanted to thank some people who impacted me writing this script. So it's called Ozballs. It's about improv. I'm from a town called Oswego, which is an hour outside of Chicago, which means I can say I'm from Chicago, which is a huge deal for me. First off, I want to thank the class that we wrote this in, 114A with Jeff Tarson. And when it was in that class, we'll always have Taxi. And then a lot of the improv community here at Hofstra. We've got Critical Fail, Tequila Mockingbird, Factory at Lunchtime, Ambiguity, and Press the Button. Those are awesome groups here that have really made me feel a part of the Hofstra community. Getting to do stuff at I.O., Second City, Annoyance, and Logan Square Improv in Chicago, as well as our high school improv, OHS Improv, West Side Improv in Wheaton, Illinois, and Fries With That, which is part of Limelight Theater Company, where I started doing a lot of this stuff. And Corey Viverka, my first teacher, as well as Crazy Train, my friends and family. Awesome. Thanks so much, folks. Sweet.
Congratulations, Mark. I'm here with Caitlin Moran. Now, Caitlin, he's going to be the host next year after you. You won this award last year. Now he gets it. How does it feel knowing that Mark Melton owes just about everything to you?
Yeah, it feels pretty good, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if he changed his name to Caitlin Melton soon. But,
okay.
Yeah.
And I know, Caitlin, last year you cursed during the show. Could you just make sure you put that in the swear jar for MSK this time if that happens again?
You can just take the credit card.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Presenting the award for Best Production Design, Sarah Ng.
One of the most important parts of putting on any show is production design. There's immense talent that goes into transforming our studios and immersing our audience into whole different worlds. Without our incredible production managers, who knows what our sets would look like. These guys are so good at what they do, one set even looks like it came straight from HBO. From our fake Christmas trees and fireplaces to our anchor's desk and monitor walls, no two sets are the same here at the Herbert School. Here are the nominees for Best Production Design.
Director's Cut. Hofstra Votes Live. Up All Night. Thursday Night Live.
And the winner is, for Best Production Design, Hofstra Votes Live!
I'm speechless, but luckily I wrote a speech. So I just want to say thank you to the amazing HBL producers, and thank you to just everyone who helped me in designing such a large aspect of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. So thank you to Tim Femmel, Fred, Patty, David Henney, just the lighting crew, you guys did amazing. And everyone who helped me put the set together, especially my amazing boyfriend who stayed up really late to help me paint the floor back from white to black, so that TNL can get on with their show the following Thursday. And also, happy birthday to my mom, because it's her birthday today. Thank you.
This year, we sent Jake to take a look at all of our Heat shows through the lens of some famous TV classics. Let's take a look.
Yeah, being the host of a brand new show it's pretty incredible. I don't know if you know this, but it's kind of a big deal here at the comm school. And my name's in the title, so it's all about me.
What about Mark?
Oh, yeah, he's cool, but he's just the co-host. I'm the host. My name's on it, not his.
Yeah, the whole new show thing has been great, but I think the with Caitlin Moran thing is kind of going to her head. She's been a little different after the rebrand.
Oh!
But other than that, show's been fun.
What are you still doing here?
Caitlin, I'm just doing my job. I want to introduce your show to the Herbies.
I'm the only one that can introduce my show, okay? Get out. Just get out.
Maddie, speak to me, Maddie.
Whoa! What's going on in here?
She's in the lights. She's in the lights.
Oh, they weren't kidding when they said scary things happen around here.
Wait, people have said that?
Yeah, film, scary. All that time waiting around in between takes. I mean, it's kind of a stranger thing if you ask me.
But this isn't a film. This is a TV show for the Heat Network.
This is a TV show?
Yeah.
If this can be a TV show, then anything can be a TV show. What's next, AJ? You're going to tell me that there can be a TV show that's more than 2 hours long? Maddie! She's alive!
I have to tell you guys something.
What is it, Maddie?
It's Alex Heap. He's in the lights. He's always in the lights.
Is everything okay?
No, Dad, it's not. I'm looking at the stories. It's not looking good. It's on life support.
Can it be saved?
Right now, it's going to take a doctor who can save us, someone who's a good writer.
Look! What a coincidence! It's a pretty good writer.
Move over, guys. I got this. Well, we've got good news. We've also got bad news. Of course. So the bad news is that Hofstra Today is still a show about news. But, you know, the good news is that Dr. Ritchie is going to be helping us out. And he's going to make us a pretty good graphic to save all this. And, you know, Hofstra Today will be better after all.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Yeah.
Hofstra Today saved.
Yeah, that is.
My partner tells me all the other Heat shows have switched their graphics because of our success. You host the Herbies just so you can get a taste of what it's like to work on our show. And now, you have the chance to take it. You're talking to the greatest sports producer, the two greatest sports producers in America. You'll learn more hosting our show than you ever will being talent on TNL.
Who the hell are you?
You know exactly who we are. I'm the producer. I'm the guy who prints out the rundown after Maddie makes it.
I don't know who you are.
Say our name.
Your sports beat.
You bet your mother's tookest we are.
Yeah, sports beat, bet.
Guys, what are you up to right now?
Why are you dressed like that?
Dressed like what?
Like, you're dressed like you're about to audition for Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, our sketch about Oklahoma.
Do I really look like I'm from Oklahoma?
Jake? Are you auditioning for Oklahoma?
No, I'm not auditioning for Oklahoma.
Then why do you look like you're auditioning for our sketch Oklahoma? You know, the one with the trees and the cowboys? That's all there really is in Oklahoma.
Do I really look like that?
You better be joking.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yes. No, it's because I'm in love with TNL, and TNL's in love with me, and don't you give me that look. I've been a part of this show since I was a freshman, and you know what? I write all these sketches, and you don't like all of them, but that's okay, because they make me laugh, and you know what? I have never, ever been happier.
Whoa.
And I'm just kidding, guys. I'm with the Herbies. I wanted to tell them, about your show, Thursday Night Live.
What's that?
Oh, it's an award show that highlights all the great productions here at the Herbert School.
Wait, is this show about us?
Presenting the award for Best Editing, Haley Castle.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm one of the associate producers of Up All Night, everyone's favorite Heat show. It's time to present... Wait, what? Yeah, I said Up All Night. That's my show. The funny one with night in it, right? Oh, crap, I meant to say Thursday Night Live, didn't I? Now I'm going to lose my job for saying Up All Night's the best show, when clearly that's not true. They didn't win an Emmy. Oh, wait, we can edit that out? Thank God. What would we do without our editors? We have an excellent group of post-production specialists who know how to add those special finishing touches. Here are the nominees for Best Editing.
No Place for a Hero by Corey Delmetto. We Are Gen Z in the Spotlight by Daniel Peralta.
Makes me feel that life is richer and has more meaning and just makes me happy.
Summer Movie Mashup by Justin Brown. Mark in the Stew by
I'm a
Noah
little scared of the
Rochman.
ocean. So what if the ocean then is like, hey, can you guys serve me? What do you do?
Well, yeah. So, like, the personification of the ocean comes and it wants food.
Hey, can I have some onion rings?
And the winner is Corey Dalmetto, No Place for a Hero.
Oh, this is nice. Wow, thank you so much, everyone. First of all, I want to thank my parents for raising me, my brother for introducing me to Hofstra and to television in general, everyone in the advanced editing class, especially Carlo Generelli for teaching our class about Breaking Bad and editing, the two best classes at Hofstra. I'd like to thank everyone I've worked with on any project at Hofstra, whether it's sports beat, dodgeball, or anything in any of my classes, and I just want to thank everyone in the Herbert School for just being the best friends I can ever have, and I'm really going to miss all of you when I leave in a few weeks, so thank you.
Presenting the award for Best Graphics, Danny DiCrescenzo.
Upon being asked to present this category, I became even more inclined to believe the Family Guy intro song had it right all along, because it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. And it's that shameless vulgarity and obscenity that makes this category what it is. Here are the nominees for most graphic... Wait, this is for best graphics? As in the student-created iconography that enhanced the program's aesthetic and feel? Oh, well, the nominees for that much more appropriate category are as follows.
Sports Beat. Dragmania.
Helpful donations.
Hofstra Today. News Wars.
And the Herbie goes to Daniel Parente, Sports Beat.
Wow. All right. A lot of people were asking what I was going to do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know. But I really want to thank my family for supporting me as I stay up late every night, sitting at Photoshop and draining my eyes. My whole Sports Beat family for taking a chance on me and just welcoming me to the team, making it a great time. And Professor Generelli of the Expression class, because on the first day of class she said nobody ever gets higher than a B+ on the final, so I took that personally. And yeah, everybody at Hofstra that's just been encouraging me. I can't do specific names though because I will leave people out and feel bad about it. But you've all just been great. You've made my time at Hofstra absolutely fantastic. Changing my major was the best thing I ever did because I really found a home in this building. So thank you.
Now, this past fall semester, hundreds of students in the Herbert School, myself included, were able to participate in a 4-hour live election night coverage show. Let's take a look back at this amazing opportunity and all the hard work that went into it.
Hofstra Votes Live was, to me, an opportunity to kind of grow a lot, and I was learning a whole bunch of things, and I got to teach people a whole bunch of things.
So Hofstra Votes Live was a 4-hour-long simulcast that dealt with election night coverage for the 2022 midterms. The point was to create something, you know, very professional and very sophisticated.
The night of was definitely the best experience, and then seeing it all come together.
At the very end of the production, we were in the national control room, and Tyler and I just looked at each other, and we were like in such awe. We were like, we did it, we did it. And then, you know, after the broadcast ended, everyone in the whole school was just clapping and cheering. Just to see your hard work pay off like that was a really cool moment.
I think it's a really good experience for students, especially those who want to go into news, because a lot of schools, a lot of academic programs don't give students the opportunity to get hands-on work with a production this big.
Presenting our Herbies special distinction, Gabe James and Griffin Schmoyer.
Wow, thank you everyone for your hard work in front of and behind the scenes to make Hofstra Votes Live the production that it was.
Creating a production like this takes so much time and effort that I wasn't even a part of it and I was getting stressed out.
HVL has won multiple awards from the Gracies to the BEA, but most importantly, you can now say you've won a Herbie.
In all seriousness, it is incredible to watch the comm school come together and create something that had such a huge impact on our community. That is why we are honored to present to you this special distinction award tonight for the production of Hofstra Votes Live.
Well, hi everyone. First of all, I want to start by thanking everyone in this room, because basically every single person in this room was a part of Hofstra Votes Live. So we really want to thank the entire Lawrence Herbert School of Communication that was involved, as well as all of the faculty. Of course, we have our amazing Rowan up here, Noah, Tyler, Gab, Maria, anyone in the leadership team, anyone who worked on the show, of course the faculty, as we mentioned, and just the Herbert School and the Herbies team for honoring us with this great package that you guys put together, and these amazing awards. You guys, I don't think I missed anything. I think we're all good. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, Hofstra Votes Live. I'm here with John. John, you were part of Hofstra Votes Live. What was your favorite memory from the production?
Oh, I couldn't pick just one. I mean, overall, it was just working with so many amazing people. We had, 150 people, something like that. I mean, even you were out there. Weren't you at a rally or something?
Yeah,
like that?
we were
You
there
on
having the
streets?
parties, yeah.
100%. No, it was just a blessed experience to be a part of. It was amazing.
Well, thank you, John. You always got such great energy, and appreciate you talking about Hofstra Votes Live with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, John.
Thank you so much.
Presenting the award for Best Live Segment, Fatima Moen.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, so I'd like to do a quick exercise. Every time I point to you all, you're gonna say live. Okay? Ready? All right. So I have the pleasure of presenting the Herbie for Best Live Segment, the category that recognizes the best on-air acts streamed. You guessed it. Live. We have so many different shows presented tonight, such as Thursday Night Live and Hofstra. Live. Oh my God! Wait, I just messed that up. Can we go back? Oh, we can't because we're live. Well, that's live. Television for you. Here are your nominees.
January News, Up All Night.
This is a summary of the January news. Some news makes you happy, some gives you the blues. This is a summary of the January news.
They added Ireland to Great Britain. Common Sense by Thomas Paine was written. Louis the...
Good evening, everybody, and welcome.
Naughty and Nice Runoff Election, Thursday Night Live.
Each child gets the last spot on Santa's nice list.
The race is between nice list incumbent Luke Robertson and Allison Chambers, who was placed on the naughty list last year.
Looks like we got a few more votes during our break. So we got 12 more for Luke Robertson and 9 for Allison Chambers, which...
Hello and welcome to Hofstra
Couples Quiz. Hofstra Today.
Where we will be putting 2 Lawrence Herbert School couples to the test. See who knows each other better. Erica and Sebastian.
Yep.
How long have you guys been dating?
4 years.
Your favorite color?
Light purple.
Light purple.
Does lavender count? I'll count it. Yeah, it's the same.
Counts. Yeah.
I knew I hit rock bottom.
Your Mom's Support Group. Thursday Night
Your
Live.
mama into every single window because, I had to do it to him. But then one day, I cracked up so good that I fell off my chair and I've been unable to walk ever since.
Thank you, Marty. You're so brave for sharing that.
And the Herbie goes to Up All Night, January News.
Okay, so live segments, a bunch of people are working on a thing. We had Zoe, Brooke, Aaron, Mel, Nick, Sammy, Mark, a different Mark, not me, Frank, Morgan, Justin, Tyler, Abby, Tim, Eliana, Erica, Auntie, Olivia, Alex, Derek, Jason, Spiller, Emma, Rose, Amber, Zoe, and Lauren all working on this thing.
I feel like he covered everyone. But thank you to our e-board, the Heat e-board, Gershon, anyone who's been a part of the segment. I think that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah.
January News.
Presenting the award for Best Package, Aisha French.
There are a few things in common between the packages we order online and the packages we make here at LHSC. There's a lot of thought and hard work put into them. They both have deadlines on when they need to be sent to someone. They both can only be distributed by trained professionals or else there will be chaos. And they both can contain a lot of weird content. I don't know what's weirder, my Amazon wish list or TNL singing about sex through the form of the Wiggles? I'm happy to be here to tell you that the package nominees here tonight definitely did deliver. Here are the nominees.
At Fall Fest 2022, Hofstra Today.
The carnival behind me and the concert going on back there. People are here anxiously awaiting for Neo. Hurricane Ian's effects are hitting us right now. It's a dark, gloomy day, but it's not affecting this crowd at all because the energy here is electric. We spoke with some of the people on the rides.
Headlamp Noir. Up All
Marine,
Night.
Private Eye. I retired 3 years ago, but I kind of being too much crime and too little time. That was until he walked in.
Do It, Thursday Night Live.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, do it, do it. We're gonna do it.
The Godfather 4, Thursday Night Live.
50th anniversary. Our esteemed alumnus and my personal dear friend, Francis Ford Coppola, has released to us the script for The Godfather 4. Yes, here it is. This is an amazing piece of work. There's been incredible competition to do it. Who better than our introductory?
And the Herbie goes to Up All Night, Headlamp Noir.
Wow, thank you so much for this award. First and foremost, I have to thank Mark and Caitlin, the best talent I've ever had the opportunity to work with. Every show is amazing with them. Gotta thank Morgan. If you like this package, you probably like the part that Morgan made better than the part that I made. Gotta thank Bailey and Leah, amazing producers. Who else on the e-board am I forgetting? Gotta thank Cam and Hannah. Gotta thank the writers, of course. Gotta thank the writers' room. The packages would be nothing without the writers' room. And gotta thank the head writers, Nate and Abby. And gotta thank all the new members of our e-board as well. There's Joe Whittle, there's Tyler Kalecki, there's Brandon Moy. And those are all the people that I would love to thank. Thank you.
Congratulations, Noah. I'm here with Brooke. Brooke, this is your first year at Hofstra. What has been your favorite show working on here at the Herbert School?
Without a doubt, Up All Night. You guys have been wonderful, opening so many amazing doors for me.
What do you love about Up All Night?
The people. Learned so much from Abby, from Nathan, from Caitlin, Mark. Just endlessly grateful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brooke.
Thanks, Jay.
Presenting the award for Best Performance, Jade Ha.
From the director's cut chair to the center of the Dragmania ring, the performers of Hofstra Television are unmatched in their ability to entertain. While there are many different characters and personas that roam Herbert Hall, we rarely talk about the craft of those who choose to be in front of the camera. And thank God for that, because they get enough attention as is. I'm just kidding, you know those actors always looking for the limelight. Their egos don't need any more. I'm just kidding, you can clap. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Abby Klaus.
Good.
Accepting fact.
What just happened? If you were actually interested in dating me, you wouldn't be talking to me. That is insane. These guys at these parties, they don't want somebody who looks like me. Every party I come to, I think things are going to be different, and they just aren't.
Are you saying guys don't
Hey, Luke, everybody!
Joseph Whittle. Dragmania.
We have one more match left, and what a match it will be. Let's get loud and let's get ready for the show-stopping, cherry-popping, jaw-dropping Battle Royale matchup now!
Madeline Greenberg. Director's Cut.
Pretty fun. If our opening is the best of all the heat shows, what is next?
So sorry.
Riley Campbell. Thursday Night Live.
Outside.
You know, my mom used to go.
Don't care, I talk about this. It was a cold day. Lots of snow, lots of ice. You know, July. And I was in the forest.
And the Herbie Award goes to Abby Klaus, Accepting Fat.
Wow, I was not expecting this. Thank you. I'd like to thank my team, Danielle and Sammy. Thank you guys for making this be able to happen. Kelsey Edwards for being so inspiring with this project. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool. And I'm really sorry, Christian, I have to do this, but a lot of you know I was a drama major, and to the Hofstra drama department, you can suck it. Thank you.
All the incredible student work seen tonight would not be possible without the help of amazing faculty. We here at the Herbert School tonight would like to honor one of these special mentors for making a difference in so many of our students' lives.
Working with Patty has been one of the best decisions I've made at Hofstra so far. She is so passionate about teaching us and making sure that we do everything properly.
I think she's a very knowledgeable professor. I knew nothing about expression before taking 44, and it scared me. The machine freaks me out. But I don't know, Patty is really good at explaining it.
Patty is just the nicest person you'll ever meet. She's just really kind and compassionate, and she's always there to make sure that you feel great and you feel accepted.
I took 44 and the HVL graphics class with Patty. And when you go into 44, it's what they tell you is the scary class, but Patty just made it more of like a welcoming learning environment. And I literally only took the graphics class just so it would be another class to take with Patty.
Patty gave me a job.
She's just really kind and really great to talk to, and she always makes working, fun. It never really feels like a job when I'm at the equipment room because Patty makes it feel like a home.
If creating TV is a contact sport, Patty is there to help with those bruises. She's an uplifting presence in our school, always ready with a smile, a helping hand to make your project and day better. Or as a student on Rate My Professor so eloquently put it, she's a wonderful lady, really helpful, really understanding, 5 stars. This year's faculty honoree embodies all it takes to be a great teacher, mentor, friend, and of course, someone with the most devastating drop shot in the Pride Pickleball Classic. Congratulations, Professor Patricia Zenner, and thank you so much for all you do for us.
It's been fun seeing all the talent here today. Just so you know, this is one of the hardest things for me to do is to be on stage in front of people, but I had to write something down. So I just want to thank you for this wonderful award. I've enjoyed watching each of you on your path to becoming professionals in TV and film and journalism. And as professors and administrators, we encourage you to push out of your comfort zone to grow and expand your abilities. Tonight, you're helping me to push past my limitations and comfort zone by being up here on camera in front of all of you. That's like my worst fear, so. So please remember to never limit yourself and to never stop growing, because I've learned so much from all of you, and I look forward to seeing where your careers take you, and I thank you for this honor from the bottom of my heart. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, I'm incredibly lucky to be the host of this year's Herbies. I took a stab at getting involved in some of the other senior capstone shows this year, and so let's take a look at some of my experiences. Me personally, I prefer the Maserati. Oh, hello there. You see this mug right here? It says, World's Best Host. You know, I'm often asked, how did you get so good at hosting? And the answer is simple. I've experienced all of the shows in my own way.
So how's color correction going?
I don't know. Corey, how is that going?
Guys, I'm ready for my audition with Rolling with the Punches.
Jake, the audition's already been shot.
But come on, Rolling with the Punches, the show about Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, I thought dragons aren't real. How did Randy even approve that?
It's based off the game Dungeons and Dragons, not real dungeons and real dragons.
I didn't think we would have to explain that to anybody.
So it's kind of like Stranger Things?
No, it's like Critical Role where they sit at the table and play the game, and then we have to film what happens.
Oh, so it's exactly like Stranger Things.
Jake, no.
Come on. Rowan, I've already built my character. I lead an army of children of divorce. I read minds. I have fire breath, and I'm very skilled in Adobe Premiere.
Jake, that's not happening.
Fire breath! Fire breath!
No, really, leave. We filmed it already.
Come on, I'm reading minds right now, and yes, I am very handsome.
Jake, can you leave?
Let's roll for it. No! Man, I wish Corey were here. He's a lot more fun. So, Nate, tell us about your show.
Studio Park is probably it's definitely the first skateboarding competition that Hofstra has ever had. It's definitely the first that the School of Communications had.
Can you teach me how to skate?
Well,
I used to when I was little sit on the board and go down the ramp. So, this is how I used to skate. I mean... All right, so we're live from the Singing Safari, the hottest new restaurant in all of Hempstead area. I'm here with my boy Dom. Dom, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you, Jake?
I'm doing good. Seriously though, can I please get a table for 2 at this beautiful establishment you have here?
It is our lunch rush right now, but we could probably get you in like 30.
Oh, great. Yeah. So tell me, what is this all about here that you got set up here?
So this is Singing Safari. This is our live singing competition that takes place on the fictional island of Herbert Island. It's going to consist of 6 different contestants that are going to battle against each other to become the voice of Herbert Island.
Well, tell us about the setup you got here.
Yeah. Okay. So we really wanted to kind of hone in on the layers of the jungle. So we're working with our foreground, middle ground, and background here. So We have a running waterfall in the background that you're going to see all throughout the show. Actual water will be running through it. It is a pool at the bottom, but we cannot swim in it, Jake. I'm so sorry about that.
I'm going to try. Come on. She said no. I can't do it. Come on. I want to swim. So Dom said, if we sing, we please the tree, and maybe we win. So, oh, humble gods of tree, please be pleased with me. Here we go. Oh, say, can you tree in Studio A? We are singing today. This is your look. Make it work. See, I could be Hofstra's very own Tim Gunn. So, what exactly are the contestants of So What making work?
It's a fashion competition show.
With 3 contestants and 3 challenges.
So, what you're saying is the winner of So What is officially the most fashionable person on Hofstra's campus?
Absolutely.
Well, look, I'm wearing a tuxedo. I think I'm the most Hofstra, looking man.
I think we'll need to see a few more looks.
All right. Fashion. Something smells good.
There's nothing cooking, it's just the smell of the lights.
No, I was talking about the smell of opportunity and dreams coming to life in this very studio. I mean, how incredible is it? Campus Cook-Off, your show, has created an environment where we're gonna burn some of our favorite locations around campus, put them in our mouth, swirl it around a little bit, and decide which one tastes the best.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're completely wrong. That's not the show. The show where we take 3 college students and put them against a panel of celebrity chef judges to figure out who the campus chef is. We're not cooking the campus, we're cooking on campus.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm cooking, chef, I'm cooking.
What are you cooking?
I'm cooking scrambled eggs with avocado, lemon, some potatoes.
You can't be
It's
stupid here.
delicious.
You don't put avocado with the shell in the pan.
Well, maybe you don't. I got some flavor, chef.
You got flavor?
Yeah, this is good.
What's good about this?
Why are you
You're gonna
yelling
have
at me,
shells in your
chef?
eggs.
Oh,
You're gonna. Oh my God! You know what? I can't do this. You're messing up our set. You really?
You trying to
Really?
scare me, chef? This is gonna be good. The people
No,
love
it's not gonna be
this.
good. You know what? Put it down. Drop and give me 50.
Really?
Damn! Get your butt down.
You
Let's
don't
go.
scare me, chef. Come
I
on.
will. Get your ass down.
Oh, 1, 5.
You count like you cook.
11.
Really?
Presenting the award for Best Director, Joe Whittle and Sarah Schwartz.
Sometimes we all get a bit lost.
Like it would just be easier if someone told us what to say.
Where to stand.
And how we're coming up on jib, and then camera 2, and then we can talk.
Thankfully and hopefully, our directors lead the way.
Steer the ship.
Organize the crime.
Tell us when to take a break.
And tell us who to vote for.
Themselves.
That's right. The winner of this category was voted on by you.
Here are the nominees for Best Director.
Rowan Hladek, live from Studio A.
And author of Black Internet Effect, Siobhan Charles.
I was 16 years old when I stood in the living room with
Vaughn for joining us this evening.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and thank you.
A restaurant and owning our family restaurant, he was always involved in the community.
We have an exciting
John Callias, Sports Beat.
Sports Beat starts right now. Forwards, I have Giannis Antetokounmpo and I have LeBron James.
Hey Sports Beat fans, I'm Olivia Hillstead and welcome to your Daytona 500 update.
Tim Crowley had the chance to catch up with the team last week and even got some tips on live.
Jillian Kane, live from Studio A.
Journalist and commentator Michael Smith.
Energy in the building is absolutely electric.
Making my grandfather angry when I would beat him to the sports section and read it before he did. I was class of '97 from McDonald 35 in New Orleans. To plan, to sketch, just something that is.
Aaron Egan, Up All Night.
Up all night?
Caitlin, don't you mean 2 weeks notice?
I was
so 2 weeks ago, repeatedly invaded U.S. officials' homes and pooped on the American flag. The raccoon was called unpatriotic despite taking part in his civic duty.
Mark with Kaylin Moran.
And the winner,
The Herbie goes
for
to
Best Director, Aaron Egan, Up All Night.
I had to trip on my way up here. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, it's such an honor to win this award. Directing is one of my passions and what I hope to do in the future. So it's really incredible to be recognized for it. I'd like to thank Up All Night producers Leah Zoyce and Bailey Krug for trusting me to direct the first episode. It was such a fun time. Abby and Nate wrote such funny bits, and Caitlin and Mark performed them so well that directing it was, almost a breeze. I'd like to thank my co-producer Leah DeHaemer for letting me skip 30 minutes of Thursday Night Live meetings so that I could come and direct for Up All Night. I'd also like to thank my friends and my family and everybody who voted for me. Thank you so much.
Presenting the award for Best Variety Episode, Bella LaBoo.
You brought the heat, Best Variety Episode. What a category. All 4 of these episodes show the variety of talent that is exploding here at the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. We have such a spread of contenders, from late night to sitcoms and even a webisode project. We have quite the entertaining pool. So yeah, you could say there are a variety of episodes. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Director's Cut, Summer Vacation.
Welcome back to a brand new season of Director's Cut, live from Studio A. I'm your new host, Maddie Greenberg.
And I'm your new co-host, Ryan Drew.
I thought a lot about how those two things are very far apart from each other, and I thought combining them would be fun, mostly because the whole...
News Wars, Ridge Fraud Newsroom.
It's true. Last May, Jeremiah predicted that there would be a blizzard over Memorial Day weekend. That's a lie. Lizzie once formed an internet mob to attack her hairdresser after she cut her hair to be mid-shoulder length.
Thursday Night Live, Season 21, Episode 4.
We're leaving now. Come on, B. Yeah.
Hello, Hofstra community. We are the birds. You may have seen us swarming around the towers at night, terrorizing.
Accepting Fat.
Hi, my name is Alexis, and welcome to my new series, All About Loving My Body. For the longest time, I believed, just because of how much I weigh, I wasn't deserving of things like love or happiness or anything really.
And the Herbie goes to Accepting Fat.
Thank you, whoever voted on this, everybody. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you to Danielle, and thank you to Sammy. This would not have been able to be made without you guys. And once again, thank you to Kelsey Edwards, who was so inspiring during this project. Because I get a second chance, I'm going to be a little bit more nicer in this one, not telling to suck it. But this project really meant a lot to me. I think it's pretty awesome that we as TV students get to write and produce and direct work that means a lot to us. And that's the whole point of television. So it's just an honor to be able to make something that related to a lot of people, and clearly it touched a lot of people. So thank you so much for just the TV department on a whole for giving me a platform. Thank you. Bye.
I'm gonna throw up. Congratulations, Abby. I'm here with Mr. Grady. Mr. Grady, how do you feel about this beautiful night we're having here and how it's all for honoring MSK?
It's been a wonderful experience. MSK, the doctors and the research and the miracle of science having me here today saved my life. Been through cancer. I just got, last Monday, I was at MSK in the satellite in Monmouth County in Jersey, and I got a clean bill of health because it's 4 years later now.
Well, we're so happy to have you here with us today, Mr. Grady. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Presenting the award for Best Nonfiction Episode, Leah Zoyce.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for making it to the end. It's finally the moment you've all been waiting for. Me. Come on. Come on. I know. They saved the best presenter for last, so you guys would be motivated to stick around to the end. I'm just kidding. We all know you have nothing better to do with your Monday night during final seasons other than this. Jokes aside, it's time to present the final award of the night, Best Nonfiction Episode. Like the title sounds, this award goes to the best overall episode in the nonfiction genre, from news to sports to educational and more. Here are the nominees.
Sports Beat Spring 2023, Episode 1.
At the midway point, including our MVP, so I want to start with center because I think that...
Hey Sports Beat fans, I'm Olivia Hillstead and welcome to your Daytona 500 update.
Baseball season's officially back on Long Island, and with weather like this, it's an awesome start to the year.
They're currently ranked 3rd in the CAA.
Welcome
Hofstra Today, Fall 2022, Episode 4.
Red decorating contest.
And we spoke to the executive director of campus housing about the Pride Pantry.
Hello, I'm Gabe James, and I'm here with 3 of our lovely field reporters.
I'm the executive director for campus housing. This is the Pride Pantry.
The Department of Drama and Dance presents the student
Hofstra Dodgeball Championship.
The tension in Studio A right now.
We're getting set for our second showdown. They fire. Traverso gets hit. Team WRHU has won the Hofstra Dodgeball Championship. The ultimate underdog story. What dodgeball is all about. Team.
We are Gen Z in the spotlight.
Liveness and a connection between humans that is happening in real time on a stage informs us.
I am a Spanish major.
And the winner is Sports Beat.
What's up, Sports Beat fans? How we feeling? For real though, thank you to everybody that's worked on the show, past, present, and future, to Adam Mancini and EJ Kritz, who created this show 21 years ago, to Dr. Peter Gershon, the head of our Heat Network. You've led this ship, and we wouldn't be where we are without you. Since tonight is a donation night for MSK and cancer research, we actually wanted to dedicate this award on behalf of all of us to people that we know that have been affected by cancer. So this award goes out to Mitchell Search, Annette Perkins, Heidi Hubert, Terrence Byrne, Tom's Uncle Tommy, Allison Freeman Dalmetto, Henry Allenbach, Mark Magushik, Kristen Taylor, Maureen Burney, and Mary Tesmer, Kristen Taylor, Carl Titolo, and Jeffrey Miller. Thank you so much.
Wow, what an amazing award to close the night out. Congratulations to all the winners in the studio, as well as all the other nominees for presenting such incredible work. I'm willing to bet those judges had a hard time choosing just one winner. The Herbies team is proud to announce that tonight we raised over $1,000 in Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. Thank you so much to all of you who supported us and made this possible. And for the last time, I'm Jake Epstein, and this has been the 3rd Annual Herbies Television Awards. Good night.